Hey guys, and what's up TFS? It's your girl Funsize, and I'm back with another fun creation. Welcome to another episode on Self-ish, where we learn how to boost our self-confidence through self-discipline by breaking bad habits and unlearning what we were taught growing up. Self-discipline is like a superpower when it comes to building up that rock-solid self-confidence that we all crave. It's the art of taking the reins of your own behavior and slaving that pesky procrastination dragon is what I like to call it. When you are a master self-discipline, or when you are mastering self-discipline, you open up a world of possibilities and flood of achievement, inspiring you to keep on trucking and taking charge of your own life. So through self-discipline, you can create good habits and stick to them, giving you that so satisfying feeling of control over your own life. And when you're consistently achieving your goals, you can't help but feel a sense of pride and self-worth. And that alone boosts your self-confidence to new heights. So one thing I want you to understand is life isn't always a bed of roses. But when you got your mental toughness, or that mental toughness that I like to call or say that I'm helping y'all with on this podcast, when it comes to boosting your self-confidence through self-discipline, unlearning bad habits, and unlearning what you were taught growing up as a child, I want to say that through self-discipline, you can create good habits by sticking to them, and they'll give you that satisfying feeling, as I stressed before. And when you're consistently achieving your goals, you can't help but feel a sense of pride and self-worth. And that is another way, like I said, can boost your self-confidence through heights, because as we discussed, life isn't always a bed of roses, but if you have that mental toughness that comes with self-discipline, you're better equipped to handle the thorns. You might need to hear that again. Life isn't always a bed of roses, but when you've got the mental toughness that comes with self-discipline, you're better equipped to handle the thorns. So you can stay focused on your goals and push through difficulties, which in turn strengthens your self-confidence even more. So we are learning ways to strengthen our self-confidence by boosting self-discipline, boosting self-confidence through learning self-discipline. You see how it all goes hand in hand with one another? So when you prioritize your goals and stay disciplined, you become more productive and efficient. And that is another thing that we're learning on this podcast, how to stay productive, how to keep your productivity up to 100%, even on the days where you're not feeling your best and you're just feeling inadequate. So when you prioritize your goals and stay disciplined, you become more productive and efficient. You take responsibility for your decisions and your actions. So you're holding yourself accountable, and this puts you in control of your own life. Plus, you get the added bonus of feeling purposeful and fulfilled in your achievements, which again boosts your self-confidence. You know the journey you want to be on. You know the path you want to be going down. You know the people that you can't have in your life. You know the support circle that you need to start forming. And they always say when you know better, you do better. So let's not forget about how self-discipline helps you handle challenging situations with ease. And not to forget grace. Because as a lens queen, I just want y'all to know, for those of you who are new to this channel or new to my podcast, I call all of my lovely young ladies lens queens. I wanted to do disciples, but there's an acronym that go with that, but I'm still kind of like in the middle on certain words that I want to use for the brand. But one of the things that originated when I started reinventing myself, and when I didn't revamping myself when it came to going full-time in my photography business, was coming up with a term that I can call my audience. And that term I came up with was Lens Queens, which actually stands for Liberated, Empowered, Nourishing Sisters who quit using excuses and started elevating their mindset and nurturing self-care. Okay. Yes. So if you are in my Lens Queen community on Facebook, I want to say thank you for being a part of that journey. If you have no idea what it is, go on Facebook, look up Manifesting Your Energy Through Positive Affirmations and Boudoir Photography. Or you can just look up a group called Fun and Bold, and it'll literally pop right up for you. But it literally has all of my behind the scenes, my photography gear on being a boudoir photographer and mindset coach. It has daily affirmations. It is a support group filled with inspiring, encouraging women who are literally learning how to stay liberated and empowered, and they're helping the next queen next to them come right beside them by adjusting their crown crown instead of feeling like they got to be behind them and watching it fall off. We are not comparing ourselves or making our journey validated through others. We are seeking the validation within ourselves. And this Lens Queen community is giving you a step-by-step guide on how to stay on task and how to hold yourself accountable. So, my dear Lens Queen and Lens King, if you were here, I was getting a group for y'all together too, but we are focusing on our women. That is my main target. So Lens Queen, I want you to embrace the power of self-discipline and skyrocket your self-confidence by joining me in the Lens Queen community on Facebook so we can conquer the world together. You don't have to do this journey alone, and I just want to stress that with you. That is what I am here for. As your mindset coach, your accountability coach, your body image coach. Listen, I'm just your lifestyle coach all the way around the board, and our main focus is self-care and self-love. We have to learn how to prioritize that. But first, in order to do that, you have to learn some self-discipline, and we got to teach you how to boost your self-discipline through, boosting your self-confidence through self-discipline. Boosting your self-confidence will allow your self-discipline to flourish. I can't even get the words for it, but I have to get the words for it because that's the hell you're here for. Just know that the end goal is so rewarding that you will ask yourself why you didn't start this sooner. So I want you to remember, as a Lens Queen, don't forget about how self-discipline helps you handle challenging situations with ease and grace. You learn to stay calm under pressure and make better decisions, which can also help you to lead to less stress and more confidence. And like I said, hopefully you learned something from this podcast as a takeaway. And if you are looking for more ways to fall in love with your self-love journey and you don't want to wait for a podcast, check me out over on my YouTube channel at Funsize Creations, where you can see me and all of my facial expressions and my shenanigans. You can also check me out over on TikTok at Funsize Photography, so you can check out some of my portfolio work as well as I'm getting everything together with teaching you guys how to boost your self-confidence through creating self-discipline. So literally, that's the end of this podcast. I'll leave it right there, even though I'm going to add the outro right about now. With that being said, guys, if you are looking for help on your self-love journey, you are looking for an accountability partner or someone who can actually give you that little push that makes you feel like, if I just had that little bit of help, that little bit of energy, that little bit of courage, that step-by-step program and process that can help me, you are in the right place. And I want to say thank you for being a part of this team. With that being said, guys, I'm going to end this off how I end off all of my videos by saying, be you, do you, and be true. But more importantly, remember, learn to love yourself before trying to love someone else. Get out of here and do one thing today that will get you out your comfort zone, because somebody has to say it. Later for now, guys, and brrr.